Hello students, welcome back to Physics Dude. I hope you all enjoyed your festival seasons. But now we have to back on the track. So further wasting any time, let's move on it. Well, hello students, we are back with this new part that is 21 exercise. In this 21 exercise, as you can see, all the exponential thing is given and we have to complete this in a simplification form. Before that, let me explain you the exponential parts one by one. So first of all, what is exponential part and how the formula of this work? Suppose you have x and you have the power of 2 in that. That means what? That means two x's are multiplied together. So if you have the power 3, that means 3 x's are multiplied together. That means if n numbers of power is there, that means n x's are multiplied together. This is the concept behind it. Okay. So right now, there are very important formulas behind it. Number one, please note all this formula first. After that, we will do all this work. So number one formula, x to the power n into x to the power m. Then we can write x to the power n plus m. Number two, x to the power n into, I'm not giving into, wait a minute, divided by x to the power m. Then we can write x to the power n minus m. See, multiplication means addition in power and division means subtraction in power. So remember that. And so many other proving also is there and I will show you one by one. But before that, let me explain on this thing first. X to the power n whole to the power m. Remember, whole to the power m. That is x to the power n into m. That means power will be get multiplied. And the inverse formula x to the power minus 1 or minus n, whatever will come, that is can be written as 1 by x. So these are all the basics idea that you have to follow to complete this part. So we got all these formulas one by one. I will give you the idea regarding this one. Okay, so let's erase this all. I hope you all already noted it down. Now coming to the first one, simplify each of the following. That is one part B. I'm taking y to the power minus 3 whole square to the power whole actually minus 2. So first of all, always start from the outermost part, that is whole to the power minus 2. So we can write y minus 3 in denominator whole to the power 2. As you can see, x to the power minus 1 equal to 1 by x. So while it get flipped, the power is become positive. So in here also I flipped it to make the minus 2 power as positive. So right now what it will come as x to the power n whole to the power n, and that is the formula of multiplication of power n m. So I will do that. It will be minus 6 minus 3 into 2, that will be minus 6. So again you can see that y to the power minus 6 is there. We have to make it positive, so we can write y to the power 6. So if you flip it, you will get the answer as y to the power 6. That is all you have to do to make it simplified. So we completed the first one. Now moving to the second one. In second one, simplify each of the following. Remember that I'm taking 2 part C, that's 2 by 9 multiplied with A, then again 2 by 9 multiplied with B, lastly 2 by 9 with C. And in denominator you got 2 by 9 whole cube. So I told you A square means A into A cube means A into A into A. That means what is the power? That means this digit will be multiplied with same that times. So in this case, See, in the denominator, you got 2 by 9 whole cube. Also in the numerator, you got 3 2 by 9 multiplied. So this 3 is representing 2 by 9 whole cube in the numerator. And A, B, C are also there. So we have also 2 by 9 in denominator. Just cut them down. So the final answer will be A, B, C. Very nice one. We don't have to even think about that, about the more calculations. Okay, now these are the simplification. Now we have to do the positive exponential. This kind of sums can come. So we are moving to 6 part C. In 6 part C, 4x by 21y whole to the power minus 5 is given, and we have to make the power positive. But how we will do that? We know that while something have power in minus, we have to do it in plus. So see, I'm writing it to make you understand in this way. Suppose I just break that into two parts. The thing is quite same as previous. So 4x whole to the power minus 5. If I want to make it positive, so we have to write it in the denominator where the power will be positive. Similarly, 1 by 21y whole to the power 5. That means nothing but 21y will be come in the numerator as 5. So you got the idea right now. 21y by 4x whole to the power 5. That should be your positive exponential form. So instead of doing all this thing, I just showed you to explain it more betterly to you. But while you got this situation, just think that if you flip that out, the power will be positive. So you can think it like that too. But if you listen to me, I will suggest you to do few sums like this, break it up, understand it more deeply. After that, go for that one. So these are all about the simplification part. Let me do another one, that is 7 part D. In 7 part D, 2x whole to the power 0 plus 4x whole to the power 0 plus x to the power minus 1, x to the power minus 2 is there. Okay, so I told you many times that something to the power 0 is 1. Doesn't matter how big value it is. Suppose 30400 whole to the power 0, that is also 1. So you don't have to see the digit, just see the power. If it is 0, then clearly put as 1. So in this also 1 and this is also 1, but in this case x to the power minus 1, we can flip it out as 1 by x to the power minus 2, we can flip it out as x square. So we can see in numerator we got 2x's, in denominator we got 1. So 2 plus x, that should be our simplified form. So this is how you all have to simplify this one. This part is already over, but I am just giving a revision before starting with the next chapter. Now coming to the last one, that is the most vital one over here, that find the value of n while this kind of sum is given. I'm going for the that is 9 part B. That is the last one, 9 part B. In 9 part B, a by b whole to the power minus, I guess it is minus n. Not sure, it is not clear over here. Yeah, it should be minus n. That is equal to b by a whole to the power minus 3 equal to a by b whole square. You have to find the value of n over here. But how? So for this, first of all, make it more simplified. A by b whole to the power minus b by a. We can write it as a by b. I just showed you right now that if you flip that one, the power will be automatically positive. I just showed you in the last few sums. You can recheck it by scrolling the timeline up. So all you got over here, that is a cube, and this is as a by b whole square. Now a by b whole to the power minus n is there. I'm just sending that a by b whole cube in the other side. So it will be a by b whole square divided by a by b whole cube. As you can see, this is just a cross multiplication. So you can see that 1 by a by b will remain, as 2 a by b are multiplied in numerator, 3a by b are multiplied in denominator, so you can cancel 2 with 2, only 1 will remain in the denominator. So flip them out, a to the power minus 1, that is equal to b by a. But wait a minute, it is b by a, and in here it is a by b. But think again, in the power you got minus sign. So I told you, if you want to make it positive, then just flip the given fraction. So see, in both sides, now you get the same digit. But in this point of the sum, you have to compare the uh, power, where you can see the digits are same. Only in this condition you have to compare the power, and by comparing the power you can see the value of n is coming as 1. So that's it for today. In the next class we will move to the next chapter, so keep practicing, keep studying, and if you have any, don't forget to write it in the comment section. That's it. Thank you.